House?
Yeah, okay. What do you want to do? We're not here to play games.
Flip a coin.
Off the lights on Walmart. Panel 8.
Bro, just go.
14, 16, 18.
Go ahead.
That means aisle 14, aisle 16.
Alright, do it.
Out of there, motherfucker. Let's go. No!
Lucifer, dawn of the morning, I'm gonna chase.
How's it going, you beautiful people? I'm the Digital Anarchist, and Doherty is an American YouTuber and social media personality known for his energetic content, including pranks, challenges, and vlogs. He rose to fame on YouTube in 2016 when he began posting videos of himself performing daring physical stunts, often featuring flips and trampoline tricks. His high-energy style quickly attracted attention, particularly from a younger audience. Now, people who are like me know Jack Doherty from harassing Walmart employees to borderline assaulting random strangers on the street just to hide from his bodyguard, like the coward that he is. Not to mention falsely copyright striking videos to manipulate girls as an OnlyFans pimp. This YouTuber is one hair away from being involved in a very life-threatening or fatal stunt. Oh, wait.
No!
So what is up, guys? Jack Doherty here, back with another video. Today I'm gonna be going trick-or-treating the day after Halloween. Yeah, I got my GoPro on my head. I'm just gonna tell people I'm a doctor or something for Halloween.
House and scrubs and E.R. brightly colored pills. They'll cure all your ills.
And other videos of similar topics. But as Jack, grew up, so did his ego and his content. Went from a few harmless pranks to extremely disorderly conduct, which he got arrested for, by the way, to shutting the power off of Walmart, to harassing random people. I think you get where I'm going here. Basically, Jack Doherty's a menace to society, and I can't believe some people actually liked him, but it seems like everyone despises him, rightfully so. I think this is the fatal end of Jack Doherty. And while Jack says that he was at the wrong place at the wrong time in a few of these, he can't really say that when he was invited or hosted multiple parties with other controversial figures, like Neon, the Island Boy, and FujiTube.
To make him feel big, y'all are gonna stare here and not clap for him? Y'all are all beta as f***.
Sheriff, this guy's f***ing beta as f***. God damn it. Beta said, hey, yo, you're a f***.
Even though that was kind of his persona, it definitely did not, work out in his favor. And at around 18 years old, Jack Doherty thought, you know what, these pranks, it's just not enough. So he decided to diversify his quote-unquote portfolio through expanding a following on platforms such as TikTok and Instagram and, oh, wait a minute, marketing himself on OnlyFans. Now, what Jack Doherty did, basically, besides doing his own OnlyFans, though, as he decided to make himself an OnlyFans pimp or e-pimp, providing other lucrative sources of revenue. So basically what he did is that he found some girls that, were hot, wanted to do OnlyFans, and he basically manipulated them into being not only his friend, but also being his pimp. He helped these girls by shooting videos and taking photos of them to help grow their OnlyFans. However, though, Jack Doherty didn't do it just, as like a friend, though. No. He basically made the girls his personal slaves. Yes, they were getting a lot of money and getting a lot more money because of Jack Doherty helping him out. But here's the thing about that. Jack Doherty manipulated these girls where these girls basically had to do whatever Jack said. And Jack actually tried to do this. He got banned off Kick before it could actually happen. He was manipulating these OnlyFans girls to flash on stream for him as like a funny joke or probably to fulfill his fantasy. That's what I'm going to guess it was the latter, to fulfill his fantasy. And he has to, and basically these OnlyFans girls have to be around. Anywhere Jack goes, they have to go as like these games, like, these poor girls as some sort of his fake security. I mean, you don't get girls to act all tough for you, Jack. Jack, stand up for yourself. A thing, though, that really made me, really hate Jack, only from, this specific chapter, is that Jack says that without me, they would be nothing. First of all, these OnlyFans girls started and already were pretty popular before you. You only piggybacked off their success. to get some more money and to help them out from time to time. If you've been on YouTube for a little bit or a creator yourself, then you would know of the copyright system that YouTube has. YouTube has put in place a copyright system that basically flags other people's videos that contains content, videos, music, or really, other, media from another creator's channel. Now, some people have this luxury of having it himself, but also, if you find a video, whether it's your video or not, though, you can copyright that video, claiming that it's infringing on someone else's copyright or infringing on your copyright, and you can submit that to YouTube, and YouTube would take it down. Now, you would think that, okay, it's just a system. No one would abuse it, though, but Jack Doherty, though, if something is able to be abused, Jack Doherty would 100% take it without a second look. 7th of January 2024, Jack Doherty is abusing YouTube's copyright system by claiming videos that are clearly not infringing on his rights to farm revenue. So there was a YouTuber, Memeless, I believe I'm saying that, I don't know if I'm saying that right, where he received a copyright strike. Basically, the email reads, "Copyright content has been taken on your video. We watched Jack Doherty. The visibility of your video is not impacted, but you can no longer monetize it. This copyright owner is now either monetizing it or receiving analytics about it. It is not copyright strike and does not affect your channel." Now, that's just one instance. Now, Jack Doherty is making basically revenue off of other people's videos that has nothing to do with him besides maybe like watching a clip of him. So, I mean, I don't think, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't think Jack Doherty, would copyright strike my video. But I wouldn't be surprised, though, if a few days later after posting this video, I get an email from YouTube, or he starts making money off of my video that I don't even make money off of. Now, at this point, Jack had hardly, had any, failed to have any consequences for his actions. However, soon after that, that was not going to be the case for very long, as just shortly after that, he was about to get the most, slap-in-the-face reality check that he ever received of his career ever. Coming from the 21st of February 2024, where Jack where he got slapped in the face with a lawsuit of a personal injury lawsuit by against Jack Doherty and his bodyguard. It reads, on October 28th, 2023, plaintiff was attending a Halloween party at approximately 12:30 a.m. on the morning of October 29th, 2023. Plaintiff was on the street outside the subject premises and was talking to Doherty and Gossley, which Gossley is his bodyguard. At one point in the conversation, Gossley asked Doherty, "What are we doing?" And Doherty said, "We're going to fight. Us two versus us two, all right? Go." And gestured that he and Gossley were going to fight the plaintiff and the plaintiff's friend. Moments later, Gossley violently punched plaintiff in the face, sending him falling onto the ground and causing serious physical injuries to his head, face, and neck. The amount in the controversy is greater than $75,000. Plaintiff did not contest to Gossley's conduct, and Doherty live streamed the assault on plaintiff, just like he live streams everything else, on the live streaming platform Kick. And in the hours following, him posting that video of the assault to his YouTube, it's basically saying that he got banned off Kick yet again, but the Kick suspension was not permanent, unfortunately. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is I believe that Jack Doherty just has no self-awareness. Pretty recently, Jack Doherty got kicked off a cruise ship, literally the first day. Basically what happened is that, one of two things is that Jack Doherty, got kicked off a cruise ship for acting rowdy and also damaging property. Now, while Jack Doherty didn't do all this by himself, though, he had to have, one of his quote-unquote friends help him out, though, with this stunt that he wanted. His friends was playing blackjack in a casino, and I guess that, after some discussion, though, he got rowdy and started to, cause basically mayhem or, caused distress. Jack Doherty, got kicked off insequentially with a few of his I guess workers, like his OnlyFans model workers. I don't know, but and even after all the people on the cruise though saying goodbye, he decided to retaliate.
Hey, I have a private jet back to fucking Florida tomorrow. Who the fuck? I could not care less.
Retaliate with basically him just showing his ego in full effect. And it didn't stop though, even after he was docked though. Maybe he was, calm down though. No. He went straight to a beach though, wherever he was docked. And, where he was, filming himself on the beach, so which is fine. I mean, Instagram girls, take pictures of themselves in bikinis all the time. Okay, like who cares, right? But it's the thing that when yes, you're in a public place though, but with anyone with some common sense or have some sort of integrity, would say, okay, yeah, if someone doesn't want to be filmed, we won't film them. Okay, yeah, it's a public place though, but if they don't ask to be filmed, then we'll just turn off the camera though. Jack Doherty decides not to do that and keeps pressing this entire family of saying, "Oh, I'm not doing this. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, I'm not doing anything, dude. We all know what you're doing though, and it doesn't look good for you. Okay, we all see the vlog that you just keep on filming, even though that you said that you wouldn't."
Can you stop?
Sorry, he's just filming me.
Okay, there's no way we're not in that shot. I know I
Alright, but it's the beach, bro. People film and take pictures everywhere. You're in the background.
I just asked you, could you stop?
And we stopped, yeah. Even though I shouldn't have to, I'm just trying to take a shower.
My children are standing right here. I actually stop.
It's not a big deal. I'm literally just walked up and took a shower. It doesn't have to escalate.
Like I said, he's too arrogant to notice what he's doing. Or have any sense of what he's doing, he also just loves playing the victim 24/7. Like if there was a profession as playing the victim, actually no, Jack Doherty already filled that position. Yeah, sure, being a charge is one thing, though, but being Jack Doherty is just a complete whole nother thing. Now, I don't think that anyone should be a charge though, definitely, but I'm saying that Jack Doherty takes charge and just jacks it up to an extreme, to a super unreasonable limit. Now, the final thing that I want to talk about, Jack Doherty, the final nail in the coffin, I believe, for him, it happened a few days ago where, Mr. Punchable Face, though, Jack Doherty, and his friend, though, filming a good thing for the insurance company that he's filming it, even though I hate insurance companies, is that he's on stream right now. He's either texting or he's looking at the chat though while he's driving his McLaren. Literally, look, his face is literally down though, not paying attention to anything that's going on. But whatever he is doing though, that still doesn't, the fact of the matter though still stands that he is very distracted, and distracting driving is very, very dangerous. Not only to you, but also everyone else on the road, including pedestrians. Now, while I do think that it was part of his strategy driving that this happened, though, he didn't really do much to stop it. I mean, look, I'm no driving expert, but I have driven, since I was 16. I'm in my early 20s now for quite a bit of years. But I do know that there's a really a really easy thing to do to stop the car immediately besides putting on the parking brake. It's called putting the car in park. Now, yes, that may screw up your transmission though, but when it's between totaling your $300,000 McLaren and screwing up a transmission or an engine though, where you can get that thing fixed and avoid his eye is gone, he's gushing blood from his face. Jack Doherty maybe walked away from a hairline scratch though, but that's about it though. But he obviously is concerned about Michael just for 3 seconds, so just make sure they get that on camera though. And then Michael, who needs an ambulance, has to take the camera and film Jack Doherty doing just talking about what happened. Jack Doherty's Michael, walk it off. You're fine, okay? I'm the one that's in trouble, okay? I'm the one who's hurt. I'm the one who had the car. You're fine. You had nothing happen to him. Jack, What is wrong with you? Okay, you're basically just giving your friend to your friend who's clearly injured way more than you. Maybe not in the head, but clearly more, physically. But and he's basically trying, and he's telling him to, like, get all the cameras out there to try to film a 360 of this whole thing. I mean, obviously, there's an opportunity, though. Jack Doherty's going to monetize it any way that he can. Also, side note, what kind of paint job is that? And a few minutes later, the cops arrive. That's right, he just takes off his freaking... he takes off his shirt, because, he takes off his shirt because, why the fuck not, though? Might as well have some, 12-year-old girls simping over, my, just having my asshole personality is not going to, simp them over, so maybe if I just take off my shirt, that'll help. Basically, I think that, Michael, if I was in that situation, definitely the friendship would end, though, but, I think that Michael might, pursue this case, in court, though, because, he's on to the cops, and he's saying, I don't know what happened. No shit, you don't know what happened, Jack. You were looking down at your phone. You didn't know what happened? Of course you didn't, because you were on your phone. That's why you don't know what happened. I really do think that this is, the nail in the coffin, though. Not only for Jack Doherty, but also, his friendship, though, with Michael, though. I don't think that Michael... I mean, even if Michael tried to pursue it, though, I don't think it would be a total, slam dunk. But, I don't think that Michael would do that, though. But it definitely would be where the friendship ends, though. But I think this is the final nail in the coffin for Jack Doherty. He has shown that not only he is an ass, he's manipulative, he's a clout chaser, but he's also inciting violence, inciting riots, I guess, maybe not riots, but inciting violence, an inciter, a hot-headed ass, and now he's a danger to not only himself, though, but also, other people, though. And I don't mean, FujiTube and, other people, though, that he got into conflicts with. I'm just saying random people on the road, though. I think this is the final nail in the coffin for Jack Doherty. If he doesn't make an apology, or, have any, or he tries to play the victim again, though, I can't imagine Jack Doherty having a much longer career. I think this is the final nail in the coffin for Jack. I would love to hear what your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comments down below. But that is the end of the video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know, what are your opinions? Whatever it is, let me know in the comments down below, and I would just really appreciate it. And if you did like this video, if by leaving a like and subscribing would just tell me that you really support this video, and it helped me out just so much, and continue to make more and better videos. And if you have something that you want me to comment about, I would be most grateful if you would leave it in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching once more, and I hope you have a blessed day. And I'll see you in the next one.